Hello guys, it's Powell today. Hello guys, it's Powell on the Sunday, June 2nd, 2024. I have another video for you. This video is an 8-minute clip of police officers responding to a woman who was placed in the backseat of a police car that was hit by a train. Let's see what the situation is like. Yes, I police was good. They turned the lights heading to the scene. And already that police car is on top, is on the tracks already. That's not good at all.
I'm right behind you, Vasquez. I'm going to your passenger side.
It looks like they're holding her gunpoint.
Driver, let me see your hand. Let me see your hands. Put your hands out the window.
Yep.
Calm down.
What's going on with my video? Why is it glitching? What the?
Put your phone down. Put both hands out the window.
This is ridiculous. I think that is glitching.
Both hands out.
Dispatch Lipton 346. We're giving commands. Her hands are out the window at this time.
Yeah, transmitting bad things. We good? Yep.
With your right hand, open your door. Come on out.
Just going to try and get this person out of the truck. I don't know what the heck, why they're chasing her down. I don't get it. Why?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, see, well, looks like the door's turning open.
Dispatch Lipton 346. She's out of the vehicle. Hands are visible. These bugs. Yep.
Alright.
This side?
Yeah. Vasquez.
And
Hey.
they should move to stop violence.
Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Put your hands up higher. I want you to set your phone down at the edge of your truck.
On your left.
You don't need it. You can leave it on. Come on back. Keep coming back. Keep your hands up. Keep coming back. Keep coming back to the sound of my voice. Keep coming back. Keep coming back. Keep coming back. Keep coming back. Stop right there. Get down on one knee and then the other.
I got cuffs.
Go ahead.
Good? Keep your hands above your head.
Don't move.
Let's see.
What's
These
going
police
on?
officers are so stupid. What do you think they're going to do? Are they going to
We'll
put
explain
her
everything in a
in the
second.
back of a police car on the tracks?
No one
Yeah,
else is
the
in the
police
truck,
officers
so
won't do
can I
anything
please get my cell phone?
We'll get it for you.
Don't worry
Stand
about
up.
yourself.
They wouldn't do
We're taking you to the car.
anything like that. These police officers would be a dumb if they
Do you
would
have
do
anything
that.
on you that's going to poke me, stick me, hurt me?
No, ma'am, but can I please get my cell phone?
We'll get your cell phone in a second. Is there any weapons in the car?
Ready?
No, ma'am, there's nothing on
There's
there.
no weapons in the car? Okay.
Everybody out in the car, come on.
What's going on? Ma'am, what's going on?
I'll tell you in a second. Take a
I'm
seat.
so confused. Can I get
Take a
my
seat.
cell phone?
I will get your cell phone for you. Take a seat.
Okay, so they put her
I got your
on the
right
tracks.
shoulder.
Now looks
see
like
a car
they're going to do an inspection. Okay, guys. Okay, what? Okay. I try to pause this. Okay. Can I go back? What's happening with my computer? Wait a second. I hate Chrome. If you guys realize, if I try to zoom in, oh wait, I can't. I'm trying to zoom in. Can I do it from here? Can I zoom like this? No, I can't. But if you look in the distance where you see my cursor, if you look right there, that is the headlights of the train coming. So let's see this again.
I see a car seat.
You see the train? Yeah, you see those lights? Yeah.
Clear.
It's coming.
Okay, let's get the bed.
Yeah, you see the lights? The officers are not aware of this train coming. And
Yeah,
they
you dropped that, I'll hold
continuously
it.
decide to
Cross.
search the car.
Clear. Dispatch looking 348. Vehicle's clear. You can raise the channel.
It took her a long time to pull over.
I got a holster right here in the passenger seat.
Okay. It took her a very long time to pull over.
Yep, it did.
It took her a very long time to pull over.
I'm going.
Did you see her toss anything?
She could have, because it took her a long time to pull over.
I'm going to put my.
I guess she has like a tether on because there's a car seat in there. The seat. Yeah, it's a car seat.
She could have, because when
Yeah.
I was behind her, she
Near
was
the
driving
train?
slow enough,
Yeah.
so she could have tossed something, but I literally...
Tossed it out the window?
She could have, out that window, but...
Yes, now you guys
Who is that,
can
Mark?
start hearing the
No,
on
that's,
the train whistle.
Time check. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Which train?
Move your car! Stay back!
Stay back. Okay, so these perspectives. And oh,
It's a 346 patrol car was just hit by a train.
and the woman inside. Now,
Dispatch
how
up to
stupid
346.
are you
Status
guys?
medical emergent. The suspect was in the vehicle that was hit by the train.
Yo, you put her in there. This is why police officers don't leave the cars on the track. But jeopardize the safety of everyone.
Watch the fence.
Now, is she okay in there?
There may still be a firearm in the vehicle. I don't know if you guys have been through it yet.
Okay,
You
so
got
now
it?
you're searching through the video.
Yeah.
And the suspect was just hit by a
If she
freaking
threw it,
train.
or if it's still hidden in the vehicle somewhere. It took her a long time to pull over, and Platteville said he did not see anything leave the vehicle.
Right now, I just need to find out who she is so we can deal with that aspect of it.
Is she alive? Is she alright?
Who's awake? Okay. You hear that?
No, I didn't hear that.
There's a round over there in the door.
Okay. That's her. We had a date of birth on there.
That's what I was looking for.
I know you know what you're doing. I was just thinking out
I'll
loud.
let you look at that. I'll keep looking for the other stuff.
Check the center console.
You what?
Check the center console. You think it's in there.
Well, we need to find her ID, so her ID could be in the console. There's your gun.
So it turns out she did have firearms in the car, and she did lie. And yeah, she was hit by a train. Yeah, now it looks like we got news. Let's see what happens. Is this woman alive? So let's see what happens. I don't know if she's alive. I hope what I just did not was a fatal death of someone who.
82% of antibiotics are used in
That'd
animal
be pretty
farming,
sad.
and overuse makes antibiotics less effective.
Let's see.
But we have new video first at 4.
Yep.
Oof, that is the harrowing moment. A train smashes into a police cruiser while an arrested woman was in the back seat. This happened last Friday night in Platteville in northern Colorado. Fort Lupton police released the video, and there are many questions this afternoon. I'm Mikaela White.
And I'm Karen Lee. Thanks for being with us on your Friday. That woman in the back seat is alive and in the hospital, and she does have a lot of injuries. Again, this happened in Platteville, right on the train tracks at US 85 and County Road 38. Dylan Thomas is your reporter when it comes to covering northern Colorado, joins us live now tonight. And Dylan, by talking with the people who live around there, you've learned dozens of trains run through that town daily. You also heard train horns just a little while ago.
Yeah, Karen, you can hear them regularly. It's kind of like being in Fort Collins and Old Town. You can always hear the train tracks in those areas as well. After I shared that video online that you just saw, there was a huge reaction on social media of people saying they were absolutely dumbfounded as to how this can happen. And that includes former and current police officers who say this was an apparent and utter failure of having situational awareness.
Yeah.
Move your car!
This is... Why?
All right, inside the back of that Platteville police car is Ureni Rios Gonzalez, who's a 20-year-old from Greeley. Just moments before, she was being held at gunpoint by multiple officers on suspicion of road rage and possession of a weapon. Now, we should point out, when she pulled over for police, she stopped her vehicle just beyond the tracks. The officer did not pick that location and parked behind her car on the tracks. She is then ordered to exit her vehicle where they arrested her on the tracks, then put her in the back of the squad car, never moving it. Fort Lupton police only provided us 8 minutes of video, which was edited. In that video they provided, you can hear the train blaring its horn for more than 15 seconds before the crash. A former FBI agent tells us that it was one thing to park the patrol car on the tracks given the situation, but it was another thing to put the suspect in the back of that car and leave it on the tracks.
I thought police were supposed to protect people, not get them killed or injured.
As soon as you handcuff somebody, you are responsible for their safety.
Yeah.
From that moment until the moment you get them back to the police station and put them in the jail cell.
Yeah.
So every aspect of their safety. Are they in the car safe? Are they buckled up?
Yeah.
Do they need water? Are they having any medical issues? You need to get them first aid. And certainly something as simple as putting them in the car parked on railroad tracks, even if the car had been parked there for the initial car stop, at that point, the officer just said, hey, I need to move this car and put it in a safe spot, because that helps assure the safety of that person in the back seat.
We should note that Ms. Rios Gonzalez survived that collision. I talked to the hospital where she is currently being treated, and they said that she is able to speak and is undergoing treatment. I'm told that her lawyer is going to be the one who can comment further on this matter. We have reached out to her lawyer multiple times in the last few days and have yet to hear back.
Well, Dylan, we know there were several Platteville police officers that were involved in all of this. Are they still on the job right now?
Yeah, it's our understanding that they have been put on paid administrative leave pending the outcome of this entire investigation. As you can understand, a lot of people having a lot of questions as to if they would have been able to be back on the road.
All right, Dylan, thank you so much. As you just mentioned, an investigation continues in this. We know you'll stay on top of it for us.
Really? Still on the job. Yet they do nothing about this. Colorado officer on trial for leaving yacht handcuffed, hit by a train. This is 3 minutes. Let's see testimony. Let's get a better point of view of what happened.
We have a police officer now who is on trial after leaving a handcuffed woman in a police car when it was parked on the train tracks. A train slammed in the car, but thankfully the woman survived. Kana Whitworth has that story for us. Good morning, Kana.
Yeah, Robin, good morning. The video terrifying. As you can imagine, the suspect in the car had extensive injuries, including a traumatic brain injury. And this morning, the lawyer for the officer says she never realized the other officer she was assisting had parked on the tracks.
Never realized.
This morning, the officer accused of placing a handcuffed female suspect in the back of a patrol car moments before a freight train plowed into it is standing trial. Police body and dash cameras capturing the horrifying crash.
At the time, she elected to place Urani Rios Gonzalez in the Platteville patrol car parked on the railroad tracks instead of her own patrol unit that was safely parked to the west of the railroad tracks.
Officer Jordan Steinke is facing 2 charges: felony attempted reckless manslaughter and misdemeanor reckless endangerment. Steinke taking the stand Tuesday, arguing that she did not see any reflective signs or gates indicating a railroad crossing at the time of the incident.
It was incredibly dark. I was miles outside of my jurisdiction. I was fairly certain that that particular stop was going to end in a gunfight. I never in a million years thought a train was going to come plowing through my scene.
Claiming she would have not put the suspect in the vehicle if she knew it was parked on a railroad.
I trusted that Sergeant Vasquez's vehicle was in a secure location at that time.
We have to remember that hindsight is 20/20. The body cam is going to be so vital because now we can see how much light there was, how far the body cam is going to be.
Vehicle if she knew it was parked on a railroad.
I trusted that Sergeant Vasquez's vehicle.
Okay, look. Didn't see any railroad crossing signs. Look at where my cursor's at. Look at it. This is her body cam. Look. You see the R and the X? Railroad crossing. Do you see those X's right there? There's X's right there marking a railroad crossing. How did they... I thought she was aware of this.
Was in a secure location at that time.
We have to remember that hindsight is 20/20. The body cam is going to be so vital because now we can see how much light there was. How far was she?
Extend us medical.
The woman who survived the collision, 21-year-old Urani Rios Gonzalez, was initially arrested and charged with a misdemeanor for an alleged road rage incident back in September. She pled no contest. The edited 8-minute video released by police shows officers pulling her over. One officer parking on the track.
Turn around! Put your hands up higher.
With guns drawn, police order her to get out, handcuff her, and put her into the back of the cruiser.
Ma'am, what's going on?
The officers return to search her truck, but then a train can be heard approaching. The horn finally catching their attention. One officer turns, looks back at the cruiser, and runs.
Stay back!
Rios Gonzalez hit while still cuffed inside. The car destroyed on impact. Rios Gonzalez sustaining extensive injuries.
She has a fractured tibia, a broken arm, which she's had surgery on. She had 9 broken ribs. She has a fractured sternum.
And also this morning, Rios Gonzalez is filing a civil complaint, and the Platteville officer, who's the one who parked on the tracks, is also being prosecuted for misdemeanor counts of reckless endangerment. Guys.
Every time you see that video, my goodness.
Miraculous she survived.
Thank goodness for that. Well, hey there, G.
I think I'm going to end the video off there, guys. So have we learned a lesson? If you're a police officer, don't park your car on the tracks. Huh? And definitely don't put a suspect in the back of the car because you never know when a train is coming. And especially if you're parked in the dark. Look around your surroundings. Make sure you don't see headlights of a train that may be coming your way. You know, look slow from distance, it'll come fast. And I thought these officers were smart. These are dumb fucks. Sorry. Alright. I'm going to end it up there. Thanks for watching. Powell. Have a good day.